Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another Dungeons and Dragons figure.
Yes.
Ooh, evil action figures.
Evil action figures.
And his name is?
I think it's pronounced Zarak.
Oh, the ultimate action figure. These are by?
Neca.
So that means we're going to be able to open up the front,
Yes,
see what he looks like. But let's take a look at the back first.
Okay.
Oh, on the side. There you go. Little artwork on the side. Ooh, on the back it shows you all the different poses and options. Looks like you can take his hood off. And then it also shows you, also available,
Strongheart, the good paladin. So stay tuned. We will be reviewing Strongheart soon.
and if I zoom in, there you go. You can read all about him if you would like. All right. It does include sword, dagger, knife, potion bottle. What else?
Grappling hook with rope, removable torso armor, and interchangeable heads and hands.
There you go. So let's take a look inside the front of the box.
See what all you get.
Ta-da! So there's a little art. Turn it that way a little bit so we can see the artwork over there. There we go. Very cool. All right, and tilt him a little bit. We can see. There you go. All right, so there it is. He's got the extra head sculpt, and you can see a little bit of me in the background. And it looks like he's got 2.5 sets of hands, and over here some weapons as well. All right, let's go ahead and get him out of the box so we don't have to deal with that glare anymore and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Zarak.
out of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of these goodies that he comes with. So first of all, we'll take a look at the potion. So let me show you. It's a little red potion, like half full. It's very cool. It's got the little stopper in there. That does not come out.
I know, I actually had to check because it looks like it might come out, but...
Yeah, I think it's glued in there tight. Yeah. But very cool. And then let's take a look at some of the hands. Let's see right here. This looks like 2 closed-fisted hands that it comes with. This is like a red and black color. To his gloves, or I guess his skin is green. So then we have these 2. Yeah, these are alike. It's kind of like Thanos getting ready to snap hands.
Yeah. I'm thinking those are for the grappling hook or for the
oh
daggers.
yeah, like grabbing the rope. And then we have one of these open palm hands right there,
with
mostly
the 2 relaxed hands.
Okay.
And I swapped it out with the gripping hand.
All right, so as you can see, he's got 6 sets and 1 extra, basically, if you count the ones that are on him. And then he comes with this extra head sculpt, which is the face without. I mean, it is a head sculpt, but it's without the hood.
Yeah.
So look at that face. Whoa.
I know they're so detailed.
They are
They're
very
really
cool.
amazing.
The sunken eyes and the shading and everything, really something. Look at those ears, man. There you go. Spock's got nothing on him.
Yeah.
And then he has this.
Grappling hook.
Yes, this grappling hook. And the hook is actually, like, it's harder plastic, but then this is actual, like, rope. Like string, thread type deal, woven. Did it come tied on?
Yes.
Okay, so. And then that's pretty cool, because it's like one of those traditional ones that clip onto the top of the castle so you can climb up. So that's cool. All right, and now, not that he looks like he's going to be climbing any castles, but you never know. So here's the facial sculpt with the hood on. The hood is really cool. It's got like that black wash look to it. The tip is bent down like that. It is rubbery, but it stays down. He's got this humongous collar, which is also slightly pliable, but not enough. It will hinder his shoulder, movement a little bit. He's got the relaxed hand here to the other match. All this texture in his clothing is really cool. He's got all these really cool pockets and pouches, and they even like have the gold and red, the gold buttons and the red around the outside and around the trimming. So that's cool. And everywhere you see one of the little grommets or whatever, it's gold. He's got...
I think that's where you hook like if you want to hang the grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, right there in the back. And then he's got these 2 gold daggers. That's cool. I've never seen one like two side by side like that. It's usually like one on each side. Yeah. But that's really cool. They come out, and I'm assuming they both look like that.
Yeah.
And they're a nice tight fit in there so that they won't go sliding out. He's got this. This does not open, but it looks really cool. And then more detailing up here, even to this buckle thing between the pieces, which is very.
Yeah, they talk about removable chest armor, so I'm assuming if you take the head off to like swap out,
you can take this off.
You can actually remove that if you wanted to.
Yeah, that would be cool. And then the pants down to his great big. I was gonna say it looks like sandally kind of things. I can't quite tell because of how the straps are. So it is all strapped up, but it's almost like a slide-on, but with some straps over it. So I don't think that's his actual foot, because it would be green, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. Ooh.
Yeah, I love all the just the attention.
So
to
many
detail.
details, and then there's his. Would you call this a sword, or it's like a?
I would think it would be like a sword for somebody his size.
Or I was gonna say, or a very large dagger.
Yeah.
So very cool. It's got the gold there. And now I will let you show off his articulation.
All right. So he is going to have articulation at the neck, and I'm glad that they made the hood part of the head sculpt, so that way it doesn't hinder the range of motion. But he can look from side to side. He has articulation in the shoulders, and it will extend as well as rotating. He actually has. It's interesting because he has. Actually, looks like he has 2 points at the elbow. Like if you look, the arm actually has 1, 2, 3 sections, so it will bend here and then also here to give you more range of motion in the shoulders. Then he has articulation at the wrists, and they will bend. You can see it's bending as well as rotating. He has a point at the waist. He has articulation at the hips, and it will go forward and backward as well as side to side. He has articulation in the knees, and then also in the ankles, and they will roll as well as pivoting, and the knees will also rotate as well as bending. So very cool. Awesome to add Zarak to our Dungeons & Dragons collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Zarak
from
Dungeons & Dragons.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.